here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Piastri, Alonso, Verstappen, Sainz and Hülkenberg. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Verstappen, Sainz and Hülkenberg. And we're in front of Fittipaldi, Norris and Perez. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 38.5. Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16. Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Piastri, Alonso, Norris, Behrman and Perez. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Magnussen, Porsche and Hülkenberg. And just behind us are Tsunoda, Correa and Bottas. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:38.5. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. 3 minutes to go. Understood, stopping this lap. We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box. Here's a quick position rundown for you. The top 5 are Verstappen, Piastri, Alonso, Norris and Behrman. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Stroll, Russell and Sainz. And we're in front of Magnussen, Porsche and Hulkenberg. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 38.5, and that's P13. Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Behrman and Hulkenberg. And just behind us are Piastri, Ocon and Magnussen. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:38.4. Top 5 cars as things stand: Perez, Behrman, Hamilton, Norris and Alonso. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Hamilton, Norris and Alonso. And we're in front of Russell, Piastri and Verstappen. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:37.8.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Behrman, Hulkenberg, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Golden Boy, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Ocon, Stroll, Magnussen, Hamilton, Albon, Correa, Teo Pourchaire, Bottas, Tsunoda, Zhou, Fittipaldi, and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, sadly, things didn't work out. Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which ones have got it horribly wrong? P9, you're running P9, keep going. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you, Stroll behind. Okay, gap to leader, 4.2 seconds. Your pit window opens in 15 laps time, and 26 laps to go now. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Tyre condition still looking good. That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. DRS is being enabled this lap. We're
can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, clear. Okay, far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go and there's still a big opportunity there. I know deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Tyre condition still looking good. Sat in P8, well done. Hulkenberg ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Magnussen's behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Our gap to first place, 4.6 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 22 laps left. gap to the teammate ahead of us, 3.4 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, they're in second. Your last lap time, 1:41.6. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment, just be careful. That's Hulkenberg behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. And the time last lap, 1:41.5. Got P7, 7th place. Sainz ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, so gap to the leader, 4.4 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. You've got 20 laps left until the end. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap, 1:41.2. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Alonso ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Your last lap time, 1:41.2. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Sainz behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got 1 more stop. Okay, the car behind has front wing damage. go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Ollie's in the pits. Ollie in the pits now. Minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, gap to the car in front, 11.8 seconds. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. currently sat in 6th. It's Verstappen ahead. They're on a fresh set of inters. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, gap to leader, 18.2 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 9 laps to go. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Perez takes the checkered flag and wins.
To overcome the difficult circumstances they face throughout this race today, Crofty, it's not easy, and it really shows a lot of maturity, and you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward and boost your confidence through the rest of the championship.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. You handled that well. Thank you.